I was talking to my friend who was a middle school teacher about name bullying and just bullying in general at the schools, and she said as far as name bullying goes, she hasn't seen a ton of it. She said she could probably count on one hand how many instances that were like actually like genuine bullying and not like passing remarks, which of course those passing remarks can still add up and be impactful. But she said the number one case, she called it harassment, not bullying, but like the number one case of harassment she's seen in her entire, I think she's been there 10 years or 11 years, was over somebody's name. There was a girl in 8th grade named Journey, and it became this whole thing. It started out just like a funny bit with her friends. Whenever she would enter a room or anyone would bring Journey up, people would start singing Don't Stop Believing by Journey. It went from being like harmless fun to a compulsion with not only the 8th graders, but she said the 7th and 6th graders started like just always singing Don't Stop Believing by Journey, and she doesn't even think they know why that started becoming a thing, which is like the nature of little kids. They're going to follow what the 8th graders are doing. It became like so disruptive to the learning environment that administration had to step in and like threaten in-school suspension for singing Don't Stop Believing, which I feel like is the most ridiculous thing. It's like, it's funny, but it's not funny. Yeah, apparently like teachers weren't able to call on her in class without the kids breaking out into song, or if they were assigning groups for a group project during class, they had to be careful to like designate groups by like last names instead of first names, because it became just like such an ongoing problem. And to me that's hilarious, but I'm sure if I was a teacher there, it would have been very frustrating. But just as somebody hearing the story years down the line, I think it's so funny. And also worth mentioning, Journey was well liked and like confident, so my friend said she really wasn't fazed by it. She just kind of thought it was funny, but sometimes she would get like frustrated.